Okay. Just because a harsh word or abuse might get the desired result that you were looking for doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do and that it's not going to come back to harm you. The new world, the new way that we're being called to be is rooted in humility. God's word is in being humble. And if you are not humble, you are definitely every single time going to stumble. Humility is God. Anything of God is humble. God doesn't yell and scream or ridicule or criticize. God's word is firm and fair and keeps you right size. God's discipline is stern. So, heed and be humble and be willing to learn. The old way might have worked for many years, but now you are at a part in your life where that is going to cause you a lot of tears. It is time for humility in order to be completely free. You've got to be calm and quiet and be slow to anger in the face of adversity. Don't blame, criticize. Don't throw insults at people when they hurt you. Only respond. Choose your response carefully, especially to the people that hurt you, so that it doesn't come back to hurt you. You know that everything comes back to you. I heard you say it too. So just because tough love works, it doesn't mean it's okay to be a jerk. Just because tough love works doesn't mean it's right. It's time to be humble with all your might. It doesn't mean that you can't be firm and that your words are still maybe going to need to burn in order for them to learn. But the way is humility when you're truly free. Everything must be rooted in love from our God above. From here on out. Otherwise, you're going to have consequences that are severe, without a shadow of a doubt. And especially when it comes to government, the law, or courts, ooh-wee, those universal laws are stellar in those systems, and the enemy's at work too, in that justice system through and through. So do what you need to do and stay humble in everything you do from here on out. Humility is key to being free. I've tried the other way and I realize I don't have to stick up for me because God does. God always has the last word, divinely guided or divinely protected. So you don't have to prove yourself or take it personally if you're rejected. Rejection is often God's protection. Maybe you didn't get to go on that one highway because it was going to be dangerous, or, God's preventing you from going somewhere because God cares. God sees things that you can't. So trust that when you're wanting something to happen externally and it doesn't, and you get frustrated, reflect internally and know that there's a reason and there's a lesson for you to grow. Tough love might have worked before, But now it's time to open a new door. It's time to slow your roll and learn the way of humility so that you can live free, happy, joyous, and free. I got my hair done today and I love it. Feels great. Looks great. I'm so grateful for my life today, and I hope you are too. I really, really, really love you. Good night.